Hey there, guys. Okay. Give everybody a few minutes here and we'll get rock and rolling here. Let's go rock and roll and good luck, everybody. SP game used. Hi everyone, welcome to Imperial Gardens 10 box SP game used case break 5770. So before we get rock and rolling here, current date and time, it is 8:44 in Grand Prairie, 10:44 in New York, 2:44 a.m. in London. Some of the other time clocks around the world here. Currently Tuesday, March 15th, or March 10th, sorry, and March 11th in some parts of the world there. Live on eBay Live, live on YouTube here. And of course, for anyone that hasn't joined our Facebook group there, you can find us there as well. And our break site. So we got schedule coming up here soon. Or for Tuesday when we're back. And the team buys here. We got Darholik. Going out to Fulton Cards. And we got Join the Dark Side. Going out to Blue Line 333 with the Jets. So here we go, guys. And also, thanks again. And best of luck to everyone here. A while since I've done game news, so we'll have game news for the next week and a bit, and then hoping to get a little bit more clear cut in again. Do a few more 24, 25 clear cut, and then we'll see what else we got in store for us after that. Just pull up eBay Live. So we got New Grooves, Matthew Robertson for the Rangers. Jonathan Marchessault for the Preds. Hellebuck base. Tristan Lennox, 43 out of 149 for the Islanders. NHL Masters, Ryan Suzuki, 299 for the Hurricane. And Philip Forsberg, Four Nations Face-Off for Nashville. And Steven Stamkos, NHL Masters out of 199 for the Preds. And Gabe Perreault, 91 of 99. Smallest signature for a very long name there. And Carter Verhaeghe, red base. This pack did not want to open. So we got Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Evan Bouchard for the Oil. Kevin Hayes for the Penguins. Jacob Malinson, 399 for Seattle. Will Smith, NHL Masters, 299 for the Sharks. Four Nations face-off, Brad Marchand, and he was Boston Bruins as of the time of the tournament last year there. As of February last year, he was Boston. Global Series, Maverick Bork for Dallas. And Supreme Pads, number 1 of 15, Thatcher Demko. You can see the puck wear on that pad. To Bay 68. Sit there. And Tage Thompson. I'm a big fan of all the Supreme hits that Upper Deck's been doing. It's got Matthew Schaefer, rookie for the Isles. Alex Tuck for the Sabres. William Nylander for Toronto. New Grooves, Noah Ostlund, 299 for the Sabres. Rookie gear, Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. And Dylan Larkin, jersey for Detroit. Four Nations face-off, E2 Louis Thurin. And E2 was Florida Panthers. And Fedor Savechkov, 30 of 35, the letter V for Nashville. Fulton. And Blake Coleman. I don't know why I'm actually second guessing E2 here. Let me just quickly, look up E2. Yeah, he is Florida Panthers. So E2 is Florida Panthers. Couple of second guesses on that. It's got Matthew Wood for Nashville. Gustav Forsling for the Panthers. Lucas Raymond for Detroit. And Joaquin Kimmel at a 149 for the Preds. And Zdeno Chara, NHL Masters, 84 of 99 for the Bruins. Okay, they're jamming time. And Four Nations face-off, UPL, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo. And Luca Cagnoni for the Sharks. And Leo Carlson, 21 of 99 for the Ducks. And Cutter Goche. Number 5. So we got Mark Ekholm for the Islanders, Matty Beniers for Seattle, Thomas Harley for Dallas, Z Bouillon at a $3.99 for the Wild, and Brandon Hagel, 22 of 38 silver foil for Tampa Bay, and Jack Hughes Global Series for the Devils, Dale and Holloway banner year for the Blues, and authentic auto Billy Ottavian for Seattle, and Jack McBain. Going up to the Mammoth. So Donovan Sabarengo for the Senators, Matvey Michkov for the Flyers, Logan Cooley for the Mammoth, Tim Washy, $3.99 for the Ducks, and Global Series patch 22 of 35, Nico Hischier, slightly two-color. Colton Parayko jersey for the Blues, Four Nations face-off, Brendan Hagel, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Apparently Splendor is going to be having some Four Nations game use patches in that set too. And Justin Robidoux, number 10 of 149 for the Hurricane. And Bobby McMahon. Don't know how a lot of the new trade shakeup are doing. I think today we got quite a few NHL games, which is pretty exciting. I'll move this half over. Finish off with our final 4. So we got Jacob Gucci for the Flyers, Kevin Fiala base for the Kings, Sebastian Aho for the Hurricane, Timu Solani gold 120 out of 149 for the Ducks, and Joakim Kimmel authentic rookie gold patch 5 of 25 Nashville, and Tuvo Teravainen for the Blackhawks, Devin Kaplan for the Fly, and Michael Callahan autograph for the Bruins, and Braden Point for Tampa. Hey, Sean. Wild laid the smackdown on the Mammoth today. So Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues, Charlie Simmer for the Kings, Matthew Nyes for Toronto, Will Smith, number 8 out of 149 for the Sharks, and Shea Theodore, 12 of 27 for Vegas. And Patty Kane, banner year for the Red Wings. And Matthew Tkachuk, 11 of 199 for the Panthers. And Boone Jenner, autograph for Columbus. And Teemu Selanne for the Ducks. Number 9. The Oilers and Colorado might be in for a high scoring game tonight here. It was 2-2 right before we started there. We got Oliver Moore for the Blackhawks, Brandon Hagel for the Lightning, Seth Jarvis for Carolina, and Jumbo Joe, 58 of 149 for the Sharks. Gabe Perreault, 14 of 299 for the Rangers. All Gabes. And Jonas Brodin for the Minnesota Wild. Global Series, Sergei Bobrovsky for Florida. And Matthew Schaefer, authentic rookie jersey auto, 8 of 49. Going out to Darhoek. I think that's Darrow, I believe. Nice hit there. The Schaefer, authentic rookie jersey auto. And Travis Sanheim. Box number in here to finish up the case here. Hey, John. So we got Nicky Coco for Seattle, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers, Sam Reinhart for the Panthers, Luca Cagnoni, $3.99 for the Sharks, Will Smith, banner year for the Sharks, Sam Reinhart jersey for the Panthers, Nicky Coco for the Kraken, and Blake Coleman jersey auto, 148 of 149. Calgary, and Connor Bedard for the Blackhawks. So there we have it, guys and gals. So that is a wrap for Game Used. We got Game Used again tomorrow, and Series 2. I think that's what we got in the break queue here for the next couple days. So thanks, everyone. So just give me a sec here. We'll get our next one set up here. Take care there, John. Nice to see you. So, in the room here. We'll get some sleeves ready here. Good luck, everybody. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Imperial Gardens 12 box Series 2 case break 5771. So before we get rock and rolling here, right click refresh. It's currently 9:03 in Grand Prairie, 11:03 in New York, 3:03 in London. Some of the other time clocks around the world here. So Tuesday, March 10th and March 11th in some parts of the world. I'm on YouTube, I'm on eBay Live. And of course, for anyone that hasn't joined our break site there, that's what we got scheduled coming up for Tuesday. And for anyone that hasn't joined our Facebook group there, find us there as well. And the team buys here at Clean Tech. Going down to Stacker. Got Rec 2018. Going on to Blue Line 333. So here we go, guys and gals. So thanks again. Of course, for anyone that hasn't done any of the Series 2 breaks with us, we'll spend the first few minutes here open the packs. We'll go through everything together here. Okay. Here we go. Canvas, Kevin Fiala for LA. McDavid, Devin Kaplan for the Flyers. Clear cut Filipino for the Canucks. J-Rob, Joey Dackard. Got encore Matthew Tkachuk for the Panthers. Tage Thompson, Braden Coots for the Canucks. Got Boomtown, Matthew Olivier, Patrick Marleau Legends, UPL for the Sabres. Sizzle Reel, Seth Jarvis, Max Domi, Ty Mueller. Yeah. Winnipeg Speckle, Dackard, and Portraits Lucas Raymond. Canvas, Anton Ludal, Brain Point, Joel Nystrom for the Hurricane. And mom's still with the customer in the store here. Racing. Help us out here right away. We got Ador Sonoviev for the Flames. Winnipeg Jets, Rantanen Slaps. Jackson Lacombe, Adam Fox, Wyatt Amat for the Avalanche. Boomtown, Martin Pospisil, 199 for the Flames. Rantanen, Ricard Raquel. Vibing, Lucas Dostal. Jarvis, Isaac Howard for the Oil. Portraits, Braden Coots, McAvoy. Portraits, Gensel. Thank you. English 6 pack. Half of this one. Box 2. You got Thomas Chabot, Bobrovsky, Vibin, Arseny Grisiak for the Devils. Sizzle Real, Leon Draisaitl, Sorokin, John Carlson Slaps. Encore, Sam Rinso, Canvas, Boldy, and Young Guns, Tusky. Exclusives out of 100, Alex Iafallo, Tomas Hertl, Sam Dickinson. Sam Reinhart for the Panthers, Tom Wilson, Alexander Nikishin, the Hurricane. Dazzlers, Arturi Lehkonen, Jake Neighbors, and Pasternak. Canvas, Dylan Gunther, Philip Gustafson, Ryan Green. Elias Pettersson, Fluorescence. That's the rookie, or I like to call him the Temu version. And Malcolm. And Lane Hudson, Portrait. Encore, George and Eck, Dougie Hamilton. I think that's Dougie. You got Dougie. Easton Cowan, Young Guns for the Leafs. Glow Up, Robert Thomas. Canvas, Quinn Hudson. Ovechkin. Got Vibin, Darcy Kemper, Perfetti, Dominic James. And Cesariel Jarvis, Cagnoni, Brian Clark. Not a Ngongoak. Got Beckett, Seneca, Macklin celebrating. And McKinnon. Got Vibing, Thatcher Demko, Holloway, Curtis Douglas for the Lightning. Let Them Cook, McDavid, Dak, and Nikishin portrait. And a Nikishin Deluxe 179 of 250. Carolina, Kirill Kaprizov, Hartman. Cal McCarr, Mark Scheifele, Emmett Finney. Dazzlers, Cam Lund, Hellebuck, Pavel Dorofeyev. And Canvas, Cam Talbot. Got Brad Marchand for the Panthers. Charles Alexei Legault. We got Eric Sarnik for the Lightning. Jack Hughes. Jamie Litziak for Seattle. Encore, Nikki Coco, Gouda, Radko Gudas, and Young Guns, Michael Misa for the Sharks. Canvas, Ricard Raquel, Hughes, David Tomasic. This is Oriel Tage Thompson, Pareko, Kyle McLean, Outbursts. Crosby Encore, Boone Jenner, and Marshall 1. Box 4. Got Canvas, Travis Konechny for the Flyers, Valery Nishushkin, Max Shabanov, the Isles. Fluorescence, Gabe Perreault for the Rangers, Hellebuck, William Eklund. Pop count 1000, Chris Letang, Kachuk, Matthews, and Frederick Brunet. Owen Tippett, Program Excellence, Easton Cowan for Toronto. Igor Shesterkin. Let Them Cook, Brady Kachuk, McDavid, Matthew Schaefer for the Isles. Schaefer Young Gun. Going out to Roscoe. It's a good start here. First 4 boxes got both the top rookies already. Got Broberg, Duchesne, Gunther. Oh, I'm gonna double up on some of those rookies for some of you guys. Canvas, Jonathan Quick, Crosby, Ryan Green. This is Oriel, Frank Petrano, Hedman, and William Eklund. Encore, Tom Wilson, Barrett Hayden, Jack Williams for the Blue Jackets. Encore, Dougie Hamilton, Hughes, Coronado. Got Vibing, Andre Vasilevsky, Ryan Leonard, and a Young Guns, Schaefer Gatko. Step Brothers image. Dazzlers, Matthew Schaefer, Swayman, and Josh Manson. Got Boomtown Marie Sider. Canvas Dominic Fensor for the Hurricane. Kucherov. And Vibing for Eddie Anderson. Byfield. And Michael Misa, Young Gun for the Sharks. Second Misa already. Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Scheif, Tyler Toffoli. Portraits, Bobrovsky. And Pop Count 1000, Matthew Schaefer. Roscoe. Talbot, Matthew Olivier. Sizzle Reel, Reinhardt, Gunther, John Farinacci. The Bruins. Dazzler, Seth Jarvis, Matthew Wood, Robert Thomas. Canvas, Tyler Sagan, Gunther, and Zakhar Bardakov. Avalanche there. Fluorescence, Nikki Coco, Jacob Chekrin, Nicholas Delorier. The Flyers. And Red Outburst for the Seattle Kraken 24-25. Jaden Schwartz. Out to Marysville Sports. Z Booyum, Easton Cowan, Michael Brandsig-Nygaard. Canvas, Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Kyle Connor, Charles Alexei Legault. Sizzle Reel, Matthew Nyes, Beckett Seneca, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Encore, Kent Johnson, Ryan O'Reilly, Carl Lindbaum. Number 6. Canvas, Casey Milstat, Elvis Merzlikin, Noah Laba. William Nylander, Clear Cut, Tyler Toffoli, Jake Onger, Portrait. Got a Let Them Cook out of 199, Connor Bedard. Jack Eichel, Dre Seidel, Sam Dickinson. Portraits, Nico Hischier. Young Guns, Ryan Green for the Blackhawks. JT Miller. Alexis Lafreniere, Jack Eichel, Braden Coots for the Canucks. Sizzle Reel, Aho, Stamkos, and Andrei Savechnikov. Canvas, Justin Falk, Clayton Keller, Alexander Nikishin for the Canes. Vibing, Dustin Wolf, Maurice Sider, David Kemp. Encore, Bo Horvat. Canvas, Luke Hughes, Hunter Height. And Crosby Deluxe 128 out of 250. To the Penguins. Aiden Hill, Zane Parak. Sizzle Reel Elvis Sanderson, David Tomasic. Dazzlers McKinnon, Monahan, Alexei Protas. Box 7. Canvas, Jonathan Marchessault for the Preds. Landeskog, Edor Zinoviev. The Encore, Brain Point, Elias Pettersson, Ben Kindle for the Penguins. Canvas, Casey Middlestat, Hellebuck, and Arbor Jacki. Portraits, McKinnon, Braden Coots for the Canucks. Canvas, Pasternak. Vibing, Joey Dackard, Strome, Axel Sandin Pelika. Vibing, Lucas Dostal, Sergachev, Kaprizov portrait. Canvas, William Karlsson for Vegas. Kaprizov, Zach Metza. Sizzle Reel McDavid, Zane Parak, Alex Ovechkin, Silver Outburst for the Caps. Encore, McKinnon, Jacob Chekrin, Carl Lindbaum for Vegas. Encore, Nick Suzuki, or sorry, Ryan Suzuki, Onger, Brady Tkachuk. Sizzle Reel, Spencer Knight, Ivan Demidov, Harrison Brunick. Dazzlers, Vasilevsky, Elias Pettersson, and Harley. Dylan Gunther, Canvas, Arseny Grisiak, the Devils, Logan Thompson, the Caps, Got Jack Eichel, let them cook. Z Booyam, Jack Williams. Got Vibe in UPL, Cam Lunn, and Evan Rodriguez. Pop count 1000, Noah Oslin. Bedard, Stolars. Vibing, Charlie Lindgren, Brady Martin, Karel Kudryavtsev. Dazzlers, Elias Pettersson, Jake Gensel, Boomtown, Radko Gudas. Canvas, Taylor Hall, Dustin Wolf, Max Shabanov. And canvas, Joe Farabee for the Flames, Yaroslav Askarov, and Matthew Nice. Encore, Alexei Lafreniere, Cam Makar, Dmitry Simashev. Canvas, Evan Rodriguez, Cam Fowler, Danilia Yurov for the Wild. And Silver Outburst, John Farinacci. Kyle Connor. So we got slaps, Matthew Schaefer. Encore, Rasmus Dahlin, Tyler Bertuzzi, and Tristan Lennox. Box number 9. Slaps, Ovechkin, Marit Sider, Samuel Urson for the Fly. Says Oriel Hagel, Jack McBain for the Mammoth, Young Guns, Easton Cowan for the Leafs. We got Vibing, Juicy Soros, Rupi Hintz, Bo Horvat. Encore Blue, Nazem Kadri. Kale McCarr, Kent Johnson. Vibing, Ilya Sorokin. Hagel, Wyatt Lamont. I think this might be the third Wyatt. I could be wrong though. Dazzlers, we got Malkin, Bertuzzi, Easton Cowan portraits. Canvas, Quinn Hughes, Austin Matthews, Karel Kudryavtsev. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't even see your message on, or yeah, your comment there. We got Luke Hughes, Warren Fogle, Nico Hischier. And Stuart Skinner out of 199 for the Oilers. Pettersson, Carlson, and Charlie Edward the Ostu. I'd like to say his name slowly. The Ostu. Joel Farabee, Linus Olmark, Billy Ottavianen. I'm probably not even saying his name correct either. Got Draisaitl, Smith, and Laine Slaps. Got Encore, Panarin, Matthew Nyes, Curtis Douglas. Got Glow Up, Mason Marchment, Hunter Height for the Wild. Barkov. Got Vibin, Linus Olmark, Marco Casper, Matvey Gurin. Got Let Them Cook, Mikko Rantanen, Brian Rust, and Connor McMichael. Encore, Warren Fogle, Dylan Gunther, Joakim Kimmel. Got Blue Jackets, Martin Pospisil, Dominic James. Wyatt Johnston, Alexander Nikishin, and Portraits, Matthew Schaefer. Got Matty Beniers for Seattle, Robert Thomas, and Young Guns checklist, which will be random between the Islanders and Sharks. They got Schaefer and Misa. And clear cut Young Guns, Frederick Brunette for the Bruins. Rantanen, Crosby, and Alex Vlasic, 250 for the Blackhawks. Darcy Kemper, Bouchard, and Z Bouillon for the Minnesota Wild. Canvas, Uri Slavkovsky, Jordan Binnington, Colton Ellis. Sizzle Reel, Matvey Michkov, Martin Verhervery, JT Miller. Dylan Holloway, Zach Wierenski, Taylor Ward. Box 11. Canvas, Mackenzie Weegar, UC Soros, Dominic Finsor. Fluorescence, Noah Oslin, Philip Broberg, Jimmy Snuggerud. And Encore, Connor McDavid, Sam Dickinson, Brady Martin for the Preds. Got Pasternak, Wyatt Johnston for the Stars, Hellebuck. Sizzle Reel, Sebastian Aho, Beckett Seneca, Hunter Height. Sizzle Reel, Brain Point, Huberto, Boomtown, Kiefer Sherwood. Dazzlers, Snuggerud, that's the pink one. Swayman and Oliver Moore. And a silver outburst. We got Tusky for the Mammoth. Blackwood, Stamkos. Encore, Marniches, Nick Paul, Hunter Brustovich. Mark Stone for Vegas, Anthony Sorelli, John Farinacci. Dazzler, Sean Monahan, Thomas Shabbat, Karel Marchenko. Canvas, Connor McDavid, Kopi, and Ryan Ufko. And box number 12. Got Glow Up Byfield, Brady Martin, Program of Excellence for Nashville. Kiefer Sherwood. Got Dylan Strome for the Caps, Spencer Knight, Taylor Ward. And a black and white canvas, Brady Martin for Nashville. The Brinkat, Escher. Sizzle Reel, Cole Caulfield, Sam Rinzel, Michael Brandsig Nygaard. Sizzle Reel, J-Rob, Askarov, Cider. Encore, Connor McMichael, Ovechkin, and a second, Matthew Schaefer. Doubling up on Schaefer and Misa this case. Roscoe. And a printing plate 101. We got Mr. Macklin celebrating. Nice hit, Sharks. San Jose going out to Sue. Sit there, Sue. It's the cyan / teal, almost a color match. I consider that almost a color match. Stolars and Kempe. Not a bad box here. We got Schaefer, Young Guns, Brady Martin, Pro Excellence, black and white, and the color one. Nice little haul there. And canvas, Noah Hannafin, Cole Caulfield, Frederick Brunet. Got Stuart Skinner vibing, Philip Hito for the Canucks, Axel Sandin Palika for Detroit. Sizzle Real Line, Stuart Skinner, Matt Bay Gruden. Dazzlers, Mark Stone, Beckett Seneca, Encore, Jake DeBrusk for Boston or for Vancouver. Encore, Carter Verhaeghe, Canvas, Morgan Geeky, and Sam Dickinson. And base there. So there we have it, guys and gals. So that is a wrap for our break here. We do have the one multi-team random to do here, so just bear with me for a minute here while we get that set up. And we'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Still a lot of actual hockey games on right now. I think Oilers Avalanche is still going to be on for a little bit there. It's a fairly later start, and I think the Ducks are playing right now still. Okay, so we got our one multi-team random here. Be random between the Islanders and Sharks. So we got each team in the randomizer 3 times here. We're going to randomize a total of 5 times. Team on top after random number 5 is going to receive a card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Congratulations to the owner of the Islanders. Randomize this 5 times. Islanders going out to Roscoe. So there we have it, guys and gals. So that is all we got for you guys here. Game using it tomorrow night and series 2.